Hi there, Richard Brook here of creativewellness.co.uk. So I want to talk to you today about commitment and entrainment. So when we make a commitment to something that's on an ongoing basis, for the duration of time that we're committed to that process, it actually entrains our energy to stay connected to it. So as an example, let's say I'm going for an acupuncture treatment. And I choose to do a series of 4, let's say I do 1 treatment a week over the course of a month, which is generally actually, as acupuncturists, how we treat people. It's very different than if you just choose to go for a one-off. So when you just go for the one-off treatment, we pull ourselves out of our regular state, out of our regular pattern, out of our regular routine, and we go and have that one session, and then afterwards our energy returns back to whatever that kind of common denominator state is of kind of, what circumstances around us are acting on us. But if you've got in the back of your mind that you're going back again the next week, and then the next week, or the next week, or you know that for the next month that your body is going to be supported across that process, you tend to hold your body and entrain yourself to the energy of that therapy, of that place, of that source of energy, if you like. So it can be very supportive for you to make a commitment across a period of time to something, because you, like I said, you remain connected to it even when you're not there, because you know in your consciousness you're going to go and return to it. And this is why it's good to get loads of good things into your life. Lots of good structures in your life, that you go to a yoga class once a week, or maybe even having yearly things that you're entrained to as well. So I remember one year, I was doing a 5 rhythms, it's type of dance that I do sometimes, dance movement practice. And every 3 months, we'd meet up and do an ongoing group of this 5 rhythms dance practice. We were exploring all kinds of facets of human nature and energetics. And it was always a feature in my mind that every 3 months I knew I was going back to that particular retreat, that particular workshop. And it almost enabled me to frame my entire experience throughout the year within the context of the 5 rhythms philosophy, if you like. And it could equally be the same if you commit to perhaps going to a detox retreat once a year, that you entrain your mind to see in the world through that perspective of keeping yourself in tune with health and well-being. So you've got to think about these things. You've got to get these things into your lifestyle that anchor you and entrain your energy into a different place than what you can often fall back into. So if you're someone who often does a peak experience, you go to one workshop, you do the odd treatment now and again, and then you fall back into a default pattern that's not really working for you, then try and put some commitment in there. Commit to going at certain regular intervals that you know is going to hold you in resonance and in connection with that particular activity. So there you go. Hope that was useful. Come and check me out, creativewellness.co.uk. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.